Yes, good evening to everybody. I'll wait another 5 minutes. Okay. And today also you are having Heron's formula problems only because few questions left in this chapter, Heron's formula. Okay. I hope that for Sunday test you all practiced the Heron's formula and still more questions with figure, finding the area of the trapezium, all those, though they deleted, one or two questions are included in this chapter. Okay. Is that clear to everybody? Yes. I need full strength of this class. Before that, write up all the formulas, what and all we have used. Area of triangle when base and altitude is given. Area of an right isosceles triangle. Area of an equilateral triangle. And area of triangle using Heron's formula. Okay. Write up before starting today's class. Write up all the formulas if possible along with that small figure for a triangle, for a right isosceles, for an equilateral triangle and any triangle of the three sides mentioned. So that you can recall before moving to the problems working. Today I conclude this chapter. One rocket question is there. If possible, I will do. Otherwise, that is an activity-based question. You have to cut up those measurements and make it as a paper cutting and pasting it and calculating the area part by part of the total area of the rocket. If possible, in the class only I will complete it. After this, immediately we will start surface areas and volumes. Continuation of this mensuration chapter. Mensuration is the branch of mathematics where we are going to study areas, volumes, perimeters, dimensions of the plane figures as well as three-dimensional figures, that is solid figures. Okay. Last Sunday's MCQ questions, I think, have you gone through that? I said that you have to work out it with working. I need the worksheet answer. That work you have to do whenever the assignments are given, immediately work out it so that there won't be any confusion. Okay? Try to show your worksheets or assignments as early as possible. Now I am free enough to do the corrections. Okay? Yes. Now it is time up. I will start my class. Here is given the sides of a triangle is mentioned and we have to find out the smallest altitude. Smallest altitude means it is the altitude from the vertex drawn to the longest side. That concept you have to consider. I'll read the question. The sides of a triangle are, take the question, sides of a triangle are 50 centimeter, 78 centimeter and 112 centimeter. The smallest altitude is option A 20 centimeter, option B 30 centimeter, option C 40 centimeter, D 50 centimeter. Smallest altitude is the altitude drawn from the opposite vertex to the longest side of the triangle. Based on this, actually for MCQ no figure needed. For your convenience I am giving the figure. Get the small figure mentioning all the three sides. 50 centimeter, 78 centimeter, 112 centimeter. So the smallest altitude is from A to BC. So what is the measure of AD? We have to find it out. To get the altitude we require area. Area 2 into area by base gives the altitude. For example, instead of smallest altitude, if it is find the measure of longest altitude, then we have to consider from C to side AB, that is altitude drawn to the smallest side. Smallest altitude is altitude drawn to the longest side. The largest altitude is smaller. Altitude drawn from the vertex to the smallest side. I'll give one more question based on that. Here, with the three sides, we can find out the area of the triangle. Write up what is ABC, calculate the semi-perimeter S. S equals A plus B plus C by 2. S equals 20 plus 30 plus, I'm writing the MCQ answer. The sides are 50 centimeter, 78 centimeter, 112 centimeter divided by 2. What will get? 240 by 2, it is 120. So semi-perimeter is 120. So getting semi-perimeter, now it is the next step of finding the area using Heron's formula. Area equals root of S into S minus A, S minus B, S minus C. You will get root of 120 into 120 minus 50. 120 minus 78. 120 minus 112. This method you already done in 2 classes last week. That is S into S minus A, S minus B, S minus C. So you will get root of 120 into 70 into, what you will get? 11 minus 7. 10 minus 2, 10 minus 8, 2, 11 minus 7, 4 into 8, correct? So now we can write 120 as 4 into 3, 4 3s are 12 into 10, 10 into 7, 6 into 7, 4 into 2. Like this, I just made the product of each number so that one of the number could be paired up. 7 6 are 42, 4 2s are 8, 10 7s are 70, 4 into 3 is 12, 12 into 10 is 120. Now your next part is to pair up the terms. That is, we have 4 multiplied 4 2 times. I will write it as 4 square. Then 3 2s are 6 and one more 6. We write it as 6 square. 10 multiplied by 10, it is 10 square. 7 multiplied by 7 is 7 square. So after splitting each term with the factors, you have to group by pairing up the square so that you can easily take off the square number out. What will get? The product will be 4 into 6 into 10 into 7. So what will get? 240 into 70. 1680 centimeters square. Correct? Yes. After getting the area, now we can find out the altitude. I will show here altitude. So area equals half into base into height. This altitude we have to find it out. So area into 2 by base equals altitude. Base you should consider as 112. What you get? H equals 1680 into 112, into 2 by 112. Simplify, you will get the H value. Later you can opt whether A or B or C or D. 1680 into 2 divided by 112. Yes, cancelling 2 5s are 2 6s are. Further, if you divide 8 7s are 8, so you will get H equals 30. So option B is the right answer. Here, 3 things we calculated. One is we found out the area by getting semi-perimeter and formula. Then we applied half into base into height to calculate this height. And one more point what we consider, to get the smallest altitude we should consider the longest base. To find the longest altitude we should consider its smallest base. Is that clear to everybody? The altitude, smallest altitude is drawn from the opposite vertex to the longest side. Longest altitude is the altitude drawn from the vertex to the smallest side. So don't confuse the method. You may have the question which is satisfied for the smallest means altitude drawn to the smallest side also. To avoid it, you have to recall the property. Smallest altitude, longest side. Longest altitude, smallest side. Is clear? With one MCQ you have learned so many things. So repeat it, underline it. If you want, you can note down the point what I repeatedly repeated now. Okay? Is that clear to everybody? Yes? As usual, 29 is the always my strength. Who were, I don't know, frequently getting absent? Is Punya is present? Punya, Maulya, Vismaya, Aditi Shetty, Aditi Shetty, The smallest altitude is the altitude drawn to the longest side. The longest altitude is the altitude drawn to the smallest side. That is the reason we took the base as 112. Suppose if the question is instead of smallest, if it is longest, we should consider the base as 50. Is that clear now? Somebody is asking, please repeat the statement. I repeated it. Now I move on to the next question. Next question. The sides of a triangle are 11 centimeter, 15 centimeter and 16 centimeter. The altitude to the largest side is the altitude to the largest. Here instead of asking directly, they have mentioned the altitude to the largest side means it should be smallest altitude. Largest altitude is option A 30 root 7 centimeter. Option B 15 root 7 by 2 centimeter. C 15 root 7 by 4 centimeter. And finally 30 centimeter. Same question, instead of giving only the length of the smallest altitude, they are given altitude drawn to the largest side. That is nothing but measurement of the smallest side. Is that clear? Same what you did in the previous, but the method of asking is here different. So again, get the figure and the measurements are, take it as base only 16 centimeter. So we need the measure of this altitude drawn to the largest side. This h you have to find it out. To find h, calculate the area using Heron's formula. To that we require its semi-perimeter a plus b plus c by 2. It is 11 plus 15 plus 16 by 2. What do you get? 42 by 2. It is 21 centimeter. So after getting 21 centimeter, now write area equals root of s into s minus a, s minus b, s minus c. It is the root of 21 into 21 minus 11, 21 minus 15, 21 minus 16. S minus A, S minus B, S minus C. Okay. Now after substituting, further do the operation. It is root of 21 into 21 minus 11 is 10, 21 minus 15 is 6, 21 minus 16 is 5. You will get 7 into 3, 5 into 2, 6 into 5. This can be taken as only 7 is unpaid, 3 into 3, so you will get 6 square into 5 square, and 7 is the unpaired number. So we write it as its answer area 30 root 7 centimeter square. After taking off the pair number 3 2s are 6 and 6 as 6 square. These two are 5 pairs, 5 into 5 pairs, so we take it as 5 square and into 7. So after getting the area, now we have to find out the altitude applying the formula, that is area equals half into base into height, 2 into area by base equals h. The altitude drawn to the longest side is given, so 2 into 30 root 7 by longest side is 16 equals h. 2 into area by base is 16. So you will get 2 8s are, then 2 15s are, 2 4s are. So can we get the answer, which is the right answer? H equals 15 root 7 by 4 centimeter. 15 root 7 by 4, that is option C. Yes. For this, we cannot get direct answer. We have to do the working. After working only you are able to choose the right answer. It takes time, but still we need the practice. When we have the practice without any mistake, finally we reach the answer. Is that clear to everybody? Yes. Worksheet what you all received, I think you all answered it without any difficulty, because in the previous class I discussed the difficult answers also. Next question. The base and hypotenuse of a right angle triangle. The base and hypotenuse of a right angle triangle is 5 centimeter and 13 centimeter. I think this type of question you had in your MCQ. The base and hypotenuse of an right angle triangle is 5 centimeter and 13 centimeter. Its area is option A 25 centimeter square, option B 28 centimeter square, option C 30 centimeter square, option D 40 centimeter square. So, using hypotenuse and base, we have to find out AB, the altitude. I know that you are able to find out AB. Come on, get the measure of AB. Then apply the formula half into base into height. Later, you can opt for the right answer. Come on. Give me the measure of AB. Got the answer? Applying Pythagoras theorem, we can get AB equals root of 13 square minus 5 square. 13 square is 169. 5 square is 25. 169 minus 25 is 144. Its root is 12. So altitude will be 12 centimeter. So knowing altitude and base, area can be calculated as half into base into height, that is half into 5 into 12. Option C is the right answer. Yes, 30 centimeter square. Yes, next question. I hope that umbrella problem we have done. Now, a floral design on a floor is made up of. It is a textbook question. I am going to do that question. Question you will get it in the textbook. By seeing the figure on the board, you can guess that which is that question. Later, you can copy it from the textbook. Okay. It is mentioned. A floral design on a floor is made up of 16 tiles which are triangular. The sides of the triangle 9 cm, 28 and 35. Find the cost of polishing the tiles at the rate of 50 paise per centimeter square. Get the figure now. We have 8 petals. Each petal has 2 different shades like this. Get the figure? Later we can concentrate only on one petal like this. You have 2 versions like this. Triangular in shape. So count, there are 16 part like this. If you are not comfortable, just write only one petal. I will show you separately one tile design like this. This is separately I am showing. Okay. And measure of that piece is 9, 28 and 35. 9 centimeter, 28 centimeter, 35 centimeter. Total 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16 tiles. Okay. If you find out one area of one tile into 16, later we have to find out the cost of polishing. I think the same type I included in the assignment also, finding the cost of fencing, like that here also we have to calculate cost of polishing. So consider the 3 sides mentioned as A equals 9 centimeter, B equals 28 centimeter, C equals 35 centimeter as ABC. So from the design, floral design, only one part I took. I am showing how can we find out the area of the tile. You have totally 16 tiles into 16 give total area of the tile, and then you can calculate cost of polishing it. Is that clear? So now after knowing ABC, find out its semiperimeter A plus B plus C upon 2. That is 9 plus 28 plus 35 by 2. What you get? Correct? You will get 36. Check it once. Now getting this value, area of one floral design. Floral design equals, apply Heron's formula as usual, S into S minus A, S minus B, S minus C. Okay, now substitute S value as 36 into 36 minus 9, 36 minus 28, 36 minus 35. It is root of 36 into 36 minus 9 is, what is 36 minus 9? 27. 36 minus 28 is 8 and 1. Now 36 can be taken as 6 square, 9 into 3, 4 into 2. So you have root of 6 square into 3 square into 2 square, and these two are unpaired value. Take it as 6. Unpaired value 3 into 2. So now when we take this out, 3 into 2, 6, 6, 6 are 36 root 6 centimeters square. So now we have to find out the total area as well as its cost. There are total 16 tiles. We have found out only area of one floral triangular piece. So now next step is total area of a tile equals 16 into 36 root 6 centimeters square. 16 6 are 96, 16 3s are 48 plus 9. You will get 576 root 6 centimeters square. So now with the total area, we require its cost of polishing. What is the cost of polishing? 50 paisa can be taken as half rupee. Okay? Cost of polishing. Cost of polishing equals 576 root 6 into half rupee. Now cancel. 2 2s are 4, 2 8s are 2 8s are root 6 rupees. Further you can write root 6 value also. Root 6 value, then keep the answer in its decimal form. That is how to find out root 6 value. Using long division 6.0000, you just keep. Here you will get 2 2s are 4. Difference, carry 2 digits together. 2 plus 2 4. 5 5s are 25. 5 4s are 20. 4 4s are 16. 4 4s are 16 plus 1 17. 4 2 again, carry 2 more zeros. You will get 48. I hope that you are following this long division method. If you put 3, 3 3s are 9, 8 3s are 24, 3 4s are 12, it's very less. And take 5, 5 5s are 25, 8 5s are 40 plus 2, 42, 5 4s are 20. So it satisfies for 4. 4 4s are 16. 8 4s are 32 plus 1, 33. 4 4s are 16 plus 3, 92.44. So get the product of 288 into 2.44. You will get the answer in rupees. Final answer, do the product and give it to me. What is the final answer? Have you got the product? 705. Is it correct answer? 705.472. 705 they have given. Please check the answer. 705.45. Root 6. 2.44 into 288. Yes, 705.60. Yes, please check it. It is 705 point. They have given final answer here 705.45. It's not 702. Please check it. Consider root 6 value as 2.44. Yes, Nishant, your answer is quite correct. And remaining again, you all tried. It's not 702. It should be 704, 5.45. Yes, yes. Okay. Shall we proceed to the next question then? Next question. A kite is, this is also textbook question only. By seeing the figure, you can guess which is that question. Okay, it is a textbook question. A kite is in the shape of a square with a diagonal 32 and an isosceles triangle of base 8 centimeter and side 6 centimeter is to be made of 3 different shades as in figure. How much paper of each side has been used in it is the question. We have to find out region 1, region 2, region 3 like that. Okay. Get the figure. Don't consider it is a rhombus, it is a square. Okay, and sides are, it is 32 centimeter and diagonal 32 centimeter and base 8 centimeter, 6 centimeter, 6 centimeter. And we know that the diagonal of a square bisect each other. So I'll show you in a wider way. This is one diagonal with the same measurement, another diagonal. Join them like this. You will get two triangular part and base and isosceles triangle 8 centimeter, 6 centimeter, 6 centimeter. Take it as part 3, this is part 2 and this is part 1. Name it as A, B, C, D, E, F, this is O. So we should apply the property of a square that diagonals of a square are equal and bisect each other at right angle. Based on those properties, we can calculate part number 1, that is triangle ABC. Part number 2, this is triangle BCD. And part number 3, triangle CEP. 3 different parts where part 1 and part 2 have the same area. Get the figure? So the property what I am using, diagonals of a square are equal and bisect each other at right angle. Mention the property, diagonals of a square bisect each other at right angle. And are equal. So the diagonal they mentioned 32. So this diagonal is also 32. When it bisect, it becomes 16. This is 16. Is it clear? When it is bisect, it becomes 16. 16, half into base 32, height 16, one part. Same measurement for the second part. Last part is, we have to use Heron's formula to calculate the area of the base isosceles triangle. Okay? Now write part 1, area of triangle ABD. This is one part. Then even only the diagonal 32, we should follow it is bisecting and it is bisecting at right angle. So we have half into base into height. That is half into base is 32, height is 16. Cancelling, you will get 256 centimeters square. Same thing for the second part also. Part 2, area of triangle BCD. This is also half into base into height. That is half into 32 into 16. Cancelling. So you will get 256 centimeters square, because in the question they are asking write the area of the sheet required for each part. So we have to calculate the part 1, part 2. Now coming to the part 3, which is an isosceles triangle where A is 60 centimeter, B is 6 centimeter and C is 8 centimeter. Therefore, S equals A plus B plus C upon 2. That is 6 plus 6 plus 8 upon 2. What you will get? 8 plus 6, 14 plus 6, 20 by 2, it is 10. Now let us calculate the area using Heron's formula. We will get root of S into S minus A into S minus B into S minus C, where S is given as 10. Root of 10 into 10 minus 6, 10 minus 6 and 10 minus 8. It is the root of 10 into 4 into 4 into 2. Root of 5 2s are 5 2s are 10, one more 2 and 4 square. 4 into 4 I have taken it as 4 square. 2 into 2 we have to take it as 2 square, so that you will get 8 root 5 centimeter square. Now root 3 value is 2.32. 8 3s are 24, 8 2s are 16. 16 plus 2, 18. 18.4 centimeter square. So each part we can easily mention. 8 root 5. Root 5 is 2.23, not 2.3. It is 2.23. So what you get? 8 3s are 24. 8 2s are 16 plus 2, 18. 8 2s are 16 plus 1, 17.84 centimeter square. So at the end you write part A required, this is the area, part B and part C. Separately you highlight those 3 areas. So area of each color required for the square shaped kite is so much. Conclude your answer. Is that clear? Same type on raga make rocket is also there. I will give that as a worksheet. That is, you have to take the dimension and cut it and paste it in different colors. Okay? So that adding all the sides separately, you can find out the total area of the figure of the rocket. You can try that. Okay. In the worksheet, understand the last question. Find the cost of leveling the ground in the form of a triangle. Question number 26. Have you all answered it, or today have to do this? Question number 26. In the last class, have you all completed this? Question number 26 from the worksheet what I have sent. That is, find the cost of leveling the ground in the form of a triangle at the rate of rupees 3 per meter square. Have you all worked out? Okay. And what about the figure? Figure question, area of the shaded region in the figure given. Question number 22. Question number 22 also you had done. Okay. Then the same type, one more different dimension question I will give up now. Okay. Here, like worksheet question, here also you have to find out area of the shaded region. Get the question, find the area of the shaded region, and the figure is like this. Take the figure, find the area of the shaded region. This is 12 centimeter, 16 centimeter. We have to find out this area. That means to find out this area, we require outer triangle area minus inner triangle area, then area of the shaded region. Get the figure? Taken the figure? So inside the triangle we have a right angle triangle. When it is a right angle triangle, we can find out the third side. Later we can find out the area, because that side AB is required for outer area. So now we consider in right triangle ABD, because symbolically they mentioned this shows that it is a right angle triangle at point D. So in right angle ABD, AB equals root of BD square plus AD square. AB equals root of BD is 16 square, AD is 12 square. It is root of 256 plus 144. It is root of 400 equals 20 centimeter. First part over. So by Pythagoras we got this. Now to find out the area, we apply Heron's formula, where in triangle ABC, A equals 20 centimeter, B equals 52 centimeter, C equals 48. Three sides are known. When three sides are known, we can find out the area by applying Pythagoras theorem. Heron's formula. So to that we require semi-perimeter A plus B plus C upon 2. S equals 20 plus 52 plus 48 by 2. S equals 8 plus 2 10, 5 plus 5 10 plus 2 12 by 2, it is 16. Getting semi-perimeter, now calculate the area using root of 60 into 60 minus 20. I have not written the formula. Many times we have taken, but while doing you have to show the formula. It is root of 60 into 40 into 8 into 12. Are you able to see? You will get root of 10 into 6, 10 into 4, 4 into 2, 6 into 2. I just split out with the factors. Now we can pair up. What are the pairs you will get? You can write this 10 into 10 as 10 squared and 6 into 6 as 6 squared, 4 into 4 as 4 squared and 2 into 2 as 2 squared. It is root of, not necessary, we can take it as 10 into 6 into 4 into 2. What you get? 480. 4 2s are 8. 8 6 are 48. 480 centimeters square. This is outer area. Now calculate inner area. That is area of triangle ABD. Since we have a right angle in between, so we can take it as half into 16 into 12. You will get 96 centimeters square. Now come on, calculate area of this shaded region. Area of the shaded region equals outer triangular area minus inner triangular area. That is 480 centimeter square minus 96 centimeter square. Yes, final answer is you don't write only the difference, you have to mention the statement. Therefore, area of the shaded region equals, yes, 384 centimeters square. You have to mention area of triangle ABC minus area of triangle ABD equals area of the shaded region. Is clear? 384 is the final answer. Area of the shaded region. But in MCQ or 1 mark, they won't give much time. You have to immediately calculate and get the difference. That will be the area of the shaded region. Okay? Shall I move on to the next question? This is also, I think, a textbook question. A triangle and a parallelogram have the same base and same area. A triangle and a parallelogram have the same base and same area. Like this. This is the triangle part. Okay? If the sides of a triangle are 26 centimeter, 28 centimeter and 30 centimeter and the parallelogram stands on the base 28 centimeter, find the height of the parallelogram. This height we have to calculate. Here, it's also a textbook question. Triangle and the parallelogram are on the same base. Okay. So we have to find out the height of a parallelogram such that that parallelogram is on the base of the triangle measuring 28 centimeter. Or I will show you in a different way so that there won't be confusion. So here the figure shows that it is half of the parallelogram. So instead of that, okay, like this. 28 centimeter. This h we have to find it out. Where other measurements are 26 and 30. Okay. So first calculate condition area of parallelogram ABCD equals area of triangle ADC. That is, we have to find out area of the triangle where A is 30 centimeter, B is 28 centimeter, C is 26 centimeter. Its semi-perimeter. Sorry, I didn't turn up and you people didn't say anything. You waited patiently. S equals A plus B plus C upon 2. That is 30 plus 28 plus 26 by 2. Adding, you will get 4. 74 or 84 by 2. It is 42. So now area of triangle ADC equals root of, we know the formula, S into S minus A, S minus B, S minus C. It is root of S is 42, 42 minus 30, 42 minus 28, 42 minus 26. You will get root of 42 into 12 into, what you get, 14 into 26. I'm sorry, 16. Seven six are 42, 6 twos are 12, 7 twos are 14, and 16 can be taken as 4 square. Okay. So now what we get? Squaring, square part, 7 into 7, 7 square. 6 into 6, 6 square. 2 square into 4 square. It is 7 into 6 into 2 into 4. Get the product. 7 6 are 42, 4 2s are 8. So the product is 336 centimeters square. Okay. Now we require the height of a parallelogram, and we know that area of a parallelogram equals base into height. Base into height equals area, and area of the triangle and parallelogram are equal. It is given in the question where base is 28, height we have to find it out. Area is 336 centimeters square. So h equals 336 centimeters square by 28. You will get height of the parallelogram. Yes, come on. What is the height of the parallelogram? Calculate. Area is 336. That area we are equating to area of the parallelogram. That is base into height. So height equals area divided by base. Since in the question dimension it is on the base 28 centimeter, we consider base as 28 Therefore, height equals 12 centimeter. So now at present only 12 are here. I need these 23 students' name. Remaining I won't allow for tomorrow's class. Please give up your names. Those who are here, for 23 students, give up your names. Aishani, Madhumita, Prajwal, Shrikant, Aras. Sonika Prasad, Grishma, Kevin, Divya, Dhruti, Yashas, Punya, Aishat, Nishan, Kaushik. Now 12 over, another 10. May I know Tanuja Arun means Tanya. Okay. Samhita. Kusum is present. Vismaya present. Okay. Aditi Shetty. Yashas. Yes, already taken. Raghavi. Shriya. Okay. Munish. Danya is present. Raghavi present. Danya. So what is the purpose of doing the tuition? I don't know. If it is extended 5 minutes, you are not able to withstand in your class means, how come you will attend 3 to 4 hours in school times? Huh? So by tomorrow's class, before that the worksheet what I send, I want the answers. Okay, not with PDF form. You have to come and submit here. Reshma, who is Reshma? Bhuvan's friend. Okay, got it? Yes. Thank you, children. We'll see in the tomorrow's class. Okay? Noted. I noted now.